hello to all English-speaking people in the world, especially to my friends in North America, in the USA for sure, in UK some, and around the world. This is a special edition of 166 videos, the beginning of such a series. I want to do the same as I did a few days, or in total I guess a few weeks ago, in the German edition. There, amazingly, it was 181 videos. Okay, happens from the translation of the illnesses and problems. So now I have to do a hard job for you, not against anybody, not against the health industry, not against the medicine man, not against anybody, only for you. What I do for you. It's an offer to find a way, and as I said in my introduction words in, for example, the Manhattan Youth Clinic or the Manhattan Youth Therapy in English, then I said I have the answer to every health system reform. Start with a change of your own eating habits and your way of life. It's so simple and easy. It's for most of the people too simple, because there is a lot of money in that total system, and I would say in that ill health system. So we cannot say health system, we must say illness system. But we want to change it. I want to help you, and it starts at your home. So simple, at your home. And understand the way your body works. That's by all new experiences, by all the scientists working hard, no discussion. But the simple way of our body, the working in our body, the competition to win the race against the dying cells in you with the best thing you can imagine, and this is organic water. And we receive that organic water out of the plants with a real and perfect juice. And at first I drink to all our health with a wonderful juice of carrots. This is a carrot juice, only carrots. I did a few, meanwhile, a few hours before it came from the refrigerator, so the glass was a bit. So I drink to all our health, and later some few words about the procedure, and then I do, after these introduction words, all the problems and illnesses. We have some therapeutical ideas and proposals to make to heal that problem. Okay, so to all our health we say cheers, I guess. Cheers. Oh, you cannot imagine the wonderful taste of this juice, fresh prepared with the best juicer in the world. And for champions, for sure, we need the champion juicer. And this is an old product in California, Lodi, California, and they are working probably as in the past, but the machine is still the best machine you can imagine. By all the new technologies, whatever people found out, the champion juicer brings what we need, the enzymes and all the best things in our bottle and glass where we put it, and it's a fantastic thing. During all the sessions, probably I say some words about this and that, and so I guess at this point is more or less enough. I had made some notice to the scenery. If you saw me sometimes in the German versions of political videos of mine, I'm dressed in a grey suit always. In the German health videos, I'm sitting in an alarm red colored dress to say hello, attention, it's about health. And now here I'm sitting in a green jacket. You see, it's green because I guess we start together the green revolution. And there are very good signs in my so loved America. And if it's not coming from America, USA, it's not worse in this stupid world. Also, there are so many things to criticize there. But if it comes from America, oh, then you have to see it. And so, I start the Green Revolution with you. This is only the appearance. But you see, this is a clown. Probably you know this man. It's a sculpture of Charlie Rivel is his name. It was a Spanish clown, I think, one of the greatest. Then I have here, I don't know if you see it, it's our little Flochen. It's one of our dogs. It should remind me that we have still some little four-legged, wonderful creatures around us. Then I have here a jaguar. That reminds me always to use my critical tongue. This is my stone's tongue, you see. That's only just the appearance. What have I? Ah, here's a little submarine, the yellow submarine from the Beatles. This reminds me to the music of the greatest, you see. I'm here as a drummer, and what's here, I don't know if you see it, this is a little starting to a tree, probably. It's a little bonsai, I could say. So, this together, this is my juice, a little lamp, a computer, where I then will introduce you the illnesses from number 1 to number 166, and also in alphabetical lines, it's English alphabet. So, nothing more to say at this moment, only take the few minutes of the day, organize the perfect user, try to come to the total, but so many illnesses is probably not helpful. Each little problem has this little book, and I've written some in English beside Manhattan Use Clinic, the healing juices, the most important vegetable juices, etc., etc., and so on, fruit juices. It's all to see in the internet. At the end of each little video runs slowly, so you can see and can follow the introduction to come to the shop, and only €5, I guess. It's about $6 or so. It's an ebook version in minutes on your desk, on your screen, and you can start your healthy revolution. That's the idea behind all this. And if you want to wait a few days more, the double price is a little paperback. It comes by mail, but I guess it as an ebook is good, but as a book in the shelf later, probably for all your life. And for the family and friends as a little gift. So, my gift for you, my toast on your health. Thank you for your attention. I make now a break. I see what's happened in my computer with this little film, and then I start later with all the little illnesses, put it together. The music is from my son, the entrance and the end music. I tell this only because I'm the drummer on it. Cheers. Hello, good evening. Paralysis. Paralysis is a loss of power to control or coordinate the voluntary and involuntary muscles due to starvation of the nerve centers. Yes, that's the short description. Why this happens is not described. I had the answer more concrete, and in all the books are the answers given more detailed. You received the wrong nutrition. You are eating the wrong food, and all the ill-making food we have to avoid in the future. We have to drink at first a juice out of 300 gram carrots and 200 gram spinach. That's, as if you follow some of the other chapters, is a general weapon to prepare your organism for the next juices. 2 hours later you should drink 300 gram carrots, 150 gram celery and 50 gram parsley. Your organism is able to observe the perfect fresh juice you gave him then after 2 hours. And again 2 hours later you should drink 300 gram carrots, 100 gram beet and 100 gram cucumber. And further 2 hours later you should drink a juice out of 500 gram celery. Yeah, it's helpful to repeat the procedure during the afternoon into the evening with the same quantities of juices. That's in short what you have to do on the juice side. And in that written book I have made the timetable 8 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 2 o'clock afternoon. So for sure you may say, oh, it's impossible, I'm in a working process. On job I cannot do this. I hope that you are young and vital in your job time period and you don't need this. And most of the people and organism can deal with the wrong nutrition more than 50 years plus minus. But then all the illnesses follow, and then the visits in the doctor's offices became more often, till the end of your day. You then finally end in hospitals, and then after that, if you have the chance, you're stranded in a nursing home or even in a hospice. I mean, only we can avoid this negative way of life. We can stop it if we start with our own health reform. For this you have to change your eating habits. For this you have to change your lifestyle. You have all to leave out of your program the ill-making fast food shit and the ill-making sugars, starches, meat, soft drinks, alcohol, nicotine, because you are responsible for your health. But these products, I told you before, are guilty that you are ill. So easy. You have the choice. You can decide. Go ahead in that way and become more ill and ill and ill? Is there a potence in that English phrase and word? More, you cannot be more ill than ill, but you can become healthier, and even healthier up to the limit, to a vital and lucky person, live long with energy and full of spirit, always taking part of this world and not sitting there finally in a wheelchair, staring out of the window in a nursing home, wherever, and then, good evening, the people bring back you to your bed. Yeah, that's the future. No, 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 that's not my future. And I wish that's your future, not your future too. And you cannot do easily avoid that negative way if you change your lifestyle. Order this little book of this problem you have, or other problems, if you want to have the full 166 problems described here in that book, and the complete juices for all that problems and illnesses. Okay, it's 25 euros, I guess, as ebook, and 850 grams heavy, and heavy knowledge for sure, but this makes you probably more ill than you are. Choose only that little one book under number 41, and then it's alphabetically there listed if you look deep into my shop. And then you can say, oh, I have paralysis, and then do the right decision. Order the champion juicer, because you need that juicer, because you need the best nutrition to become healthy. And the only machine, from my point of view, is the champion juicer, the best one. It costs some dollars, okay, but if you calculate about that strong heavy machine, mine is more than 13 years old, and we use that machine 3 times a day, and this machine produces a lot of juices in that meantime for us, for my wife and me. So that's an investment in your future. And then that little book, and then a little scale in the kitchen, and then you must become a kind of obsession. If this is a real description to become healthier, you must go that way. Okay? And if you have questions, be so good and ask me via email. All the credit notes at the end of that little video is described, the step to what you have to do. The juices for sure, but all the other things around, the juices are not enough. Detoxification, colonitratherapy, enemas, etc. So that's all described in these little books. They are important. It's not waste money. It's very good investment, a cheap investment in your own health reform, and start your green revolution in your home. Okay? Good health.